Yeah, let's talk weather, mister.
Let's do that. It's cold outside. We've got advisories in effect for tomorrow night into Sunday, all the way through the morning. Cold weather advisory for all of us across southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. Most of the state of Iowa is under that, most of Minnesota. Now there is an extreme cold warning once you get into far central to northern Minnesota, where it is going to be clearly much colder. But for us, our wind chills are going to be pretty bitter. Once we get into Saturday night, Sunday morning, they are going to be down to around 30 to 35 degrees below zero. It's going to be colder and blustery through tonight, but not really quite as cold. We've seen highs in the single digits so far this winter, but on Sunday we stay below zero, and wind chills as cold as 30 to 35 below. That's enough to make for frostbite in about 10 to 30 minutes, depending on exactly how cold it gets. The first cold front has already pushed through, and we do have a little line of precipitation showing up along it. Not much has actually been hitting the ground, but there is the slight chance that there could be a slick spot or two out there. The first surge of colder air already arrived in parts of the upper Midwest, and temperatures are just starting to drop. Taking a look at those, we're still at a mild 37 in Decorah and Charles City, but already down to 28 in Mankato and 26 in Glencoe, Minnesota. So that's the colder air that is surging our direction. Our wind chills have already dropped into the teens in Rochester and Owatonna, and holding on to 22 in Mason City. Looking across the area right now, we do have an overcast sky, and temperatures still above average for this time of the year. So yes, while it's colder than it was a few hours ago, we're still above the normal high by almost 10 degrees, but it's going to keep falling going into tomorrow morning. But right now, mostly cloudy sky. We keep that for at least the next few hours. Skies start to clear out into tomorrow morning, but the temperature's dropping fairly quickly, especially once we get to the late evening hours tonight. By tomorrow morning, we're in the single digits, and we stay there through the entirety of the day. Some locations will be nudging up to around 10 to 11 degrees, but wind chills stay below zero all the way through Saturday. And then when we get into Saturday night and Sunday morning, that's really when the bottom drops out. Wind chills getting to around 30 to 35 degrees below zero to start our Sunday. Again, that's frostbite in about 20 to 30 minutes. Once we get into Sunday morning, it's going to be even colder on Monday. Wind chills getting down to around 35 degrees, if not 40 degrees below zero. So our highs staying in the single digits through the day tomorrow. There will at least be a little bit of sunshine to offset that, but that cold wind was going to keep on blowing here for us. Winds out of the northwest at around 15 to 30 miles per hour here tomorrow. Wind chills staying below zero through Saturday. We start the day in the single digits below zero, but Sunday we're getting into that 30 to 35 below range in southeast Minnesota, close to 30 below in North Iowa. And Monday morning, we're looking at about the same, 30 to 35 degrees below zero. Future clouds and radar showing just a lot of cloud cover here tonight, but skies are going to start to clear out a little bit here tomorrow, and we're looking at more sunshine. But there is no snow coming our way anytime soon. Highs stay below zero Sunday and Monday, and temperatures start to moderate around the middle of next week. Occasional flurries tonight, lows in the single digits, and we stay there tomorrow. Blustery and cold through the day. Winds gusty out of the northwest, 15 to 30 miles per hour. Highs in the single digits to lower teens across the area, and then even colder Saturday night through the weekend. Alert days for Sunday and Monday. Wind chills near 35 to 40 degrees below zero to start Monday, and then highs finally by the middle of next week. Back to what we consider normal for this time of the year. We'll be in the 20s.
Yeah, not long to survive in that. And of course, RPT, just check it out on our website. They have allowing people to get on board so they can stay warm, right?
That's right.
So check it out on our website.